What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Simply Love, and I'm here to do a reading for you for the collective, the divine feminine, divine masculine collective. And this one is going to be, this is what they are thinking and feeling about you. This is what they're thinking and feeling about you since you guys been apart. So let's get on into the reading. You guys can like, share, and subscribe to the video, please. I love you guys. Somebody said I was kind of low. I think on my last video, I watched it and it seemed to be fine to me. I don't know. The volume was like pumping, so I don't know what the deal is with that. But I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. I apologize for those who couldn't hear me. Okay, let's get with this. What in the world is going on with the divine masculine, the divine feminine? No evil formed against us shall prosper, y'all. Y'all know. I'm going to do another video here. It's going to be about karma. I want you guys to know something. Spirit spoke to me yesterday. Before I got up, and I have to relay this message to you. I should have done that first before I done this, but oh well. Long as I get the message out, so it'll be soon after this one or tomorrow. So let's call in our angel guides and spirit guides. Those are the most high angels, angels of protection. Again, no weapons formed against us shall prosper. Okay, in the physical or the spiritual. We're highly favored, highly protected. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, angel guides. Thank you, God. Bring us all the messages you need to bring us to this reading. Ashe, and thank you. Okay, so as we said, this is what they are thinking and feeling about you. Okay, let's see what the messages is. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, ancestors. Okay, what's the message? Let's keep going here. This one wants, these two want to come out. They were just begging to come out. Okay, what are the messages for how they, for what they feel and thinking about the collective? What are they thinking and what do they got to say to the collective? What are they thinking about since they've been gone? Since they've been gone, what they've been feeling and thinking about, what they got to say. Thank you, Spirit. First card up is Soul Tie. I always feel connected to you. So for some of you, they're saying what they're thinking and feeling since you guys been apart is that they feel this soul tie. They feel this connection with you, divine masculine, divine feminine. Star seeds as well. They feel a soul tie. They always feel connected to you no matter what. They feel connected to you. That's what they're feeling and thinking, wanting to say now. Okay? This is what they are thinking and feeling about you since they've been gone. Divinely, okay, third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. So they're admitting there was a, third party involved when they were with you. Possibly the reason why you guys aren't together now. But this is what they're thinking and feeling about you now since you guys are apart or been apart. And this one says chemistry. Okay, the chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. So, yeah, this person is jonesing. They jonesing for you, collective. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So, this person is really, really missing you guys, okay? Since y'all been apart, this is what they're thinking. This is what they're feeling. Let me get a little bit, get a few more. Holy Spirit, what are the messages? What are the messages from this person that they're thinking now and feeling about divine masculine or divine feminine since they've been apart? They're holding back. Too many. This one wanted to come out. Trying to put these out here so y'all can see them. That's going to be a problem, I believe. But anyhow, I'll break these in, y'all. I just got them. I think I got so many decks. I can't keep up with them all. And there's two, or one. And there's one. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit. Gossip. So since they've been gone, this is what they've been thinking and feeling about you since they've been, since you guys been apart. There's gossip going on. I'm afraid of what other people will think. So somebody's afraid of what other people will think. They're afraid of gossip. They're afraid about what their appearance. What's that supposed to mean? This is what they're thinking and feeling about you since you guys been apart. The shadow side. So somebody must be working on their shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. So since you guys been apart, what they've been thinking and feeling is that they, since you've been gone, it's making them want to change. Because they're realizing their flaws. They're realizing their mistakes. And they're kind of going through it now. Which is, a good thing. If you guys are still apart, and this resonates with you, or, from your partner that you're not with and you want to be with them, let them go ahead and deal with their shadow side. Let them go through the dark night of the soul, because that's what that is. Don't go rushing in just because you heard this message of how they're feeling. Just, let it be. Let it be and let them heal. And then see what happens from there. And then, like I said, keep healing yourself and keep moving forward. Don't just stop for somebody because they got to stop. And I'm going to do this video again when I'm saying about what I heard from Spirit about karma. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. See, just let them be. Let them heal. Because if you come in too soon before they heal, it's just going to start another vicious cycle. So let them heal. And they said they want a commitment. They'll be back. Somebody will be back. All right. So holding back. I just said that, didn't I? Don't go rushing in. I feel like this was for you guys. Like you heard these messages. Yeah, that sound good. Yeah, they are healing and stuff like that. But don't do anything. Everything happens in divine timing. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. So I'm just saying, a part of that is for you guys, hold back. Don't go rushing in. Don't go getting excited. Nothing. Just let this person heal. But they are holding back, or you guys need to hold back. And they're saying I should have expressed myself better. So this person is telling me they had some communication issues. They had issues on communication, and maybe that's what they're working on, because it looks like this divine masculine or divine feminine is really realizing some things since you guys been apart, because this is what they are thinking and feeling about you since you guys been apart. So this is what they're going through. So let's see if Spirit will allow us to see possibly when will this person come back. Or when will you hear from this person? Let's see what's the possibilities of when you will hear from this person. Thank you. When's the possibility? This is going to be for a few scenarios, not this. Man. Okay, that looks like enough. So, the possibility of this person coming back, for some of you, the answer is not in this lifetime. For some of you, very few I'm feeling for that. Not in this lifetime. There was a song, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Badu made that song. That's what came to mind when I seen this. Maybe not this lifetime. Maybe it has to be next lifetime. For very little of you, I feel for that. For some of you, it's not the right time. We already said that. Everything happens in divine timing. Let this person heal. Even though they're missing you. You had to do this for this person to realize, for this person to wake up, for this person to shake their world and deal with their shadow side. So when they do come back, they can come back healed and knowing what to do, realizing their mistakes, and not do this again. So like I said, don't go rushing in, because it's just not the right time now. This person needs to heal. And for some of you, it's going to be this year. So we're in 2021, right? December. Is it December? Yeah. So some of you don't have much long at all. It's probably been a long time for some of you since you heard from this person, and they are planning on coming back this year. For some of you, it's in May of 2022. May of 2022, you guys are going to hear from your divine masculine or divine feminine. So, you know, somebody needs to just stop obsessing, okay? Don't obsess over this, because obsession is what? A lower vibration. And when you start obsessing over someone, you'll start to give in to too quickly. All right, because it's, you know, it's like it says, it's not the right time right now for a lot of you. It's not the right time now. Let this person heal. For a couple of you, I'm picking up, it's not even going to be this lifetime. It's going to be another lifetime that you guys meet up together again. Okay, Spirit, what's the messages? What's okay. So for some of you, wow, guess what? It's just around the corner. So be patient. It's coming. For some of you, it's really coming really quickly. Okay. For some of you is, you know, another lifetime. For some of you, it's just around the corner. For some of you, it's going to be this year sometime. I feel like probably these two are connected together for some of you. And I think for some of you, you need to just go ahead and let this person heal. Don't be too hasty. Okay. Don't go in before they heal themselves, because you'll mess it all up. And you'll have to wait even longer. For some of you, I feel like you're already connected with this person. You're already connected back with this person. Whether y'all together or not, leave your comments and let me know. But somebody's already connected. It says ship has sailed. Or for some of you, I'm feeling like they all, you know, like I said, there's it's already happening for some of you. That's what I feel. We already had to stop obsessing. How did that get back in my hand? Maybe Spirit want me to say it again. Stop obsessing. There's no need for that. Pull your mind together and get yourself right for this connection. Some of you may, some of you may not. You know, it just depends. Some of you, it will be next month. So I'm feeling like a lot of y'all need to, if you're just so worried about, you know, tarot readings and all that stuff, you've been getting messages from tarot, the tarot community, you know, for a while, letting y'all know what's going on, for, you know, however it resonates for some of you. And, you know, as you was gathering that information, it was the time to go ahead and work on yourself. Heal yourself, so you be ready and prepared, not sit back and just keep getting information after information or video after video, and you just sitting there watching videos every day, all day long. That's not going to get you nowhere. It's not. So, you know, congratulations for those of you who, you know, got the messages, healed yourself, and now you're prepared for your divine masculine or your divine feminine coming in. You're ready. Okay, you'll be ready. Now, what I'm going to do here is use my deck, Simply Loves Tarot. This was the very first deck I ever made. Very first deck. And I haven't used these things in a long time, and they are really mad at me. But we had a talk. They calmed down now. They said, okay, go ahead and use me. So if any of you guys are interested in my decks, all you have to do is look in the link below, and all my decks, everything that's for sale there, that I've created, you can go ahead and click on that link and go to my Etsy shop, okay? And it'll have all my decks there for you. All right, you guys, I'm back. Okay, what's the messages you want to give us? What is this? Let me get this off the table. I don't want the energies blending in, because we're just going to do a little mini reading. May not have anything to do with this part, but it may. Okay, let's get into my deck here. This is my very, very first deck. I'm really proud of it. At this time I was going through mourning the death of Prince, or the life. I'm just say that the life of Prince. I was mourning, and I went to a restaurant and they made this. This guy was in there with balloons, and he was making characters out of the balloons and stuff. And I just walked up to him and said, "Can you make me something of Prince?" And he got out and he went and he made that for me. This is, it was bigger than this and all that. I just took the snapshot to made it smaller so it can fit in this heart. But it was bigger than this, and it was really nice. The guy did a real nice job. So this is my first deck, and like I said, I haven't used them in a while. And most of the characters on here, or the males and females and stuff, are friends and family members. Okay, but it's not the friends. It's the energy is not them personally. It's just they're representing the energy for the card. Okay, so we're not doing it personally. If you see the picture on the card, it's not personal. They're just representing their representation of the card by, their face. And I want to, take time out to really thank everybody who did to help me put my first deck together. Thank you so much. I never forgot about you for what you've done here for me. Thank you. All right, what's been said? I really gotta wake this deck up. Matter of fact, I just took it out of the cover it was in. Yeah, it's Simply Love's Tarot. That's what it's called. And it may be still mad at me because it's not doing anything. Thank you, Spirit. What's the messages, Spirit? What is the messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Collective? What's this? What's the messages? Ooh, that was too many. Can't take all of them. No, I cannot. Oh, no, I can't. Let's look at what we got. Saw the devil wanted to peek out at me for a moment. Okay, so I got the Hangman. The Hanging Man. So we're talking about a Pisces energy here. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. So something is delayed or something's on hold here. And then we have the Tower. Majors. There's some major events happening here or has happened already. Now this could be past, present, or future for some of you. So the Tower represents Aries energy, fiery energy. So something was revealed. Okay, something was revealed. Something came out. Something blew up. Okay, there was some type of upheaval or some type of surprise. Somebody got caught off guard or something, and the Tower hit. And here's another major arcana. So there's some major events here. So yeah, something was exposed. This is all about exposure here. Two major events. Somebody could be heavily dealing with a Leo or fire signs in general. Something was revealed. Something came to light here. All right. For some of you, you got the Page of Wands, and I feel something caught somebody off guard. Okay, somebody kind of like. That's why somebody was held up, something like that, because of some type of tower. Somebody's going through a tower moment, exposure. Something came out here, and somebody's getting the news. I feel like it's some type of good news that somebody's getting from a fire sign energy. We got the Nine of Coins. Somebody's getting some news about someone single. So there was a breakup here. There was an ending here. It was sudden. It was out of nowhere. And it was very abrupt and out of the blue because somebody found something out. And now the message is that this person is single. Holy Spirit, what are the messages? Like I said, this could be somebody's past, present, or future. Remember that, because we're, and this is for the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine collective. So we got the Ten of Coins. So this talks about prosperity and wealth. goes. So this was a family situation. Somebody had it all here. Somebody's single and now they got it all. The 10 of coins. Or this person was married or something in the situation here. With a family. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That's my cousin, y'all. And this Queen of Cups is very, very, very intuitive, okay? Somebody has some intuition about something. Somebody already kind of maybe felt that something was happening before it happened. Somebody was, yeah, very intuitive, very sharp here, this Queen. Or it could be a king too, y'all. Remember that. Oh, we got the Chariot. Yes, we got the Chariot and the Death. We got a lot of majors here. We got the Hangman. We got the Tower. We got the Sun. You know, revealing something. Somebody here, this Queen of Cups, knew something or found something or felt something about a home or a family. And with this Death card, which is a Scorpio energy, and then we got the Chariot, which is Cancer. So you could be dealing with Cancer or Scorpio. So something came to an end. This Queen of Cups found out something intuitively, I'm feeling. Because she's very intuitive, very psychic in this family situation, and something came to an end with the Death card and the Chariot. You know, somebody took off, okay? Somebody like took off. This Queen of Cups possibly. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what's going on here. So we got the Two of Coins, juggling, okay? Somebody was juggling, you know, back and forth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, okay? And then we got the Three of Cups. Again, we got juggling, a third party, because we're talking about, okay, juggling a third party, or somebody was juggling to about a reunion or a get-together. I'm picking up more of a third party, okay? And the Five of Coins is in reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Upright is about leaving, a breakup, but something was avoided here because somebody wants a reunion. Somebody may have, yeah, here it is, wants a reunion with someone. They don't want to break up, okay? They don't want to break up. The Six of Coins, again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a lot of earth energy. And they want to bring on some type of balance and stability here. Six of Cups, because it's someone from somebody's past. That's my little brother here in this picture. And this is a friend of mine's daughter. Just saying. This is something that's been going on for a long time. Somebody knew somebody for a long time, possibly when they were kids. Somebody's reminiscing about the past, okay? This has something to do with the past. Could have been somebody from the past. Somebody's cherishing memories in this relationship, possibly, I'm feeling. And we got the Three of Coins now. We had the Three of Cups and the Three of Coins. So this is about some type of collaboration or get together, some type of third party interference in this situation. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. The Seven of Wands. Somebody's defending themselves. We got two sevens that came out here. So we're talking about some type of divine energy here. Somebody's here trying to defend themselves, or trying to, in the Seven of Coins. So we're talking about some type of divine timing, or somebody is mulling over something as they defend themselves. Somebody's analyzing something again, and now they're in defense mode. Somebody's in defense mode, and while they're analyzing. They're seeing what energy, or looking at the energy, everything that they put into this situation, because somebody's fighting somebody off here. Yeah, because they're brokenhearted with the three of swords. So we got all the threes here, don't we? I believe 3 of cups, 3 of pentacles, and the 3 of swords. 3 of swords. And 3 of coins. 1, 2, 3. So we got all the threes out here. So this was definitely a heavy, where there was some outside interference with all the threes on the board. Okay. So this led to some type of heartbreak. And the 4 of coins this came up in the reverse, the 4 of coins. Sorry about that. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So the 4 of coins always, this somebody who wants to hold on tightly. In reverse, I feel like it's somebody wanting to let somebody go because of a heartbreak, third party interference. I know, we get tired of hearing the same energy, but the reason why it's not changing, that's why I don't get on here every day doing nothing, because the energy is not changing because the people aren't changing. So the energy is still here, still, lingering around, because people, like I said, they're not taking time out to, just get the messages, take that in, whatever resonate with you, get a personal private reading, and then start to heal yourself. And once that happens, these energies will start to linger away and other energies will come in. But I get tired of repeating myself with the same scenario over and over and over again. I think you guys already know that. You've heard me mention it, but nothing's going to change until, we change and we heal. Nothing's going to change. The energy's going to come out here and be the same. And the 10 of swords, okay, so there was a painful ending here with the 10 of swords. Very painful, but it's endings for new beginnings for someone. Page of Swords. This is my cousin as well. So the Page of Swords is a kid, okay? Somebody who's very mischief. Somebody who likes to spy and try to find out information. This person is curious. Not saying the person on the card, they just represented it, remember? But the energies is that somebody is very curious. Somebody wants to know what's going on. It's like a baby energy, like an immature energy, because pages are young. And this person is very, very curious or wanting to investigate, want to see what's going on. Somebody wants to know because there was an ending here due to a third party. Why would they want to know? Or they're just curious about where you are and what you're doing or something like that. Somebody's spying. Somebody is spying on someone. Spirit. Yes. Yeah, somebody's anticipating something here. This kept calling out to me. There's some anticipation here. It kind of goes along with that Knight of Swords energy. Somebody is is anticipating, ready for something, gun-ho. Somebody can't wait for something. Somebody's impatient. Anticipation. It may have been this Queen of Wands that they were involved with, a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, some fire energy. It could have been about a marriage here. This is my cousin and this is my cousin. They're both brother and sister. And they are my cousins, first cousins, okay? So, yeah, somebody's dealing with a Taurus here in general. This talks about somebody learning lessons, teaching, something like that, or a commitment or a relationship or a marriage. So this could have been a marriage here. Some of y'all could have been married to a Taurus. Or the Queen of Wands could have been married to a Taurus. The Queen of Wands could also have been the third party in this situation to someone who was married already. Let's see. Boy. somebody's ready to receive something now. Somebody's ready to give or put into something or take something or give something, something like that. So somebody is in prayer. That makes sense with the high priest here. Somebody's praying because they're ready to receive. Somebody is anticipating. Somebody can't wait for something. So they're in prayer mode and they hope that you receive them. Someone needs to use their intuition here in this situation. Because there were some deceitful storms in this relationship. We already seen that already. What's this behind? So Spirit's saying breathe, breathe. We know there was a deceitful storm here already, but you need to breathe, relax. Because there was a foolish lover here and haven't heard from you. Okay, that's what again, somebody's anticipating, wanting to see somebody, wanting to give, because they fooled around. I feel like they're regretting it because they still have passion for you. But I feel like y'all don't know what to do. Or this other person, it can go vice versa. Somebody's imprisoned by love in their mind. Somebody's learning lessons here. Somebody's learning lessons. Bring you into your life. Spirit is saying, learn to love you. Breathe. We know you've been through a storm and it was deceitful. We know that, okay? We know that somebody here doesn't know what to do, Somebody has to learn lessons. Somebody's learning lessons now as we speak, okay? They're all tied up in their head. They're overthinking. They're in their head a lot, all right? But they still have passion. Spirit said use your intuition. This person was a fool, okay? They were a fool in this love situation. And they are panicking, I feel like. I feel like they're panicking because they haven't heard from you. So this is what they're thinking and feeling about you since you guys been apart. That scenario that we just had. They know they've done wrong. They know they've done something wrong. They know they did the worst of the worst because that deceitful card came up, and but they're worried about it. They're worried about you. They can't find you at this time, and they're worrying, they're wondering, they're spying on you. Divine Femme, Divine Masculine, whoever it pertains to. Thank you, Spirit. So we got that. What is this? Oh, what? Okay, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. There's some fast communication coming in, okay? Fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. What's the message of Spirit? Thank you. The Seven of Wands. Somebody is going to defend themselves as somebody comes in, as somebody swiftly comes in, fast action. Somebody's coming in really fast, but somebody's going to be defensive against it. Somebody needs to rest, or somebody may get hurt because, wands are physical, is a physical energy. So this could be a fight for some of you guys. For some of you, it's just that you're trying to defend you're defending yourself from whoever it is here that wants to come in, that's coming in really fast and real fast. It may cause, some kind of hospitalization if it's physical, or it just means somebody wants to rest or make some type of peace for some of you. They just want to make peace. Spirit, what's the messages? Thank you. So we got the Nine of Swords and we got the Death card. So what this person is feeling, what they're going through and what they're thinking, okay, they are going through it. They can't get no sleep at night. They're up at night. Someone may suffer from depression or some type of mental issue because they can't get no sleep. They can't rest. They're being haunted at this time about this ending that happened with the Death card. So some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. So we got the Knight of Wands. Fast action, fast energy moving. Somebody moving, it wants to move fast. So that Death card is a major event. Thank you. The Magician, major event, major energy coming in, and the King of Wands. So this is somebody taking action here with this King of Wands, like passionate action, wanting to move forward. Somebody is manifesting, a Virgo or a Gemini. Somebody's manifesting to move, to take action. And I'm going to just put this out here. Somebody could be manipulating, because we already know the Magician is a manipulator because they are a magician. They know how to trick. They know how to use the sources. All the aces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, and Ace of Swords. They hold all the aces in the deck. And they know what to do with that energy. So somebody is manipulating or magically doing something, and so they can take action. Again, the Virgo card comes out. We got the Virgo and Gemini here with the Magician, and then we got a Virgo. So some of y'all are dealing with a Virgo heavily, or some of you are dealing with a Gemini. So we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here as well. So some of you are dealing with air signs, earth signs. So yeah, somebody's being silent or hiding out or just being quiet, secretive or something like that. Somebody's mulling something over. Somebody's taking their time. Somebody's trying to take action towards someone who wants to be alone, or they're to themselves, or just want to be silent. Somebody's kind of by themselves and thinking. Somebody's not speaking, but somebody is doing something, manipulating something so they can take action and move forward to this Virgo energy. Not saying it has to be a Virgo, but that's what the card represents. This is a major energy, because somebody wants to recoup something. Because if you see in this card in the background, it's all burned up. Whatever grew here, whatever was grown here, whatever was here, it's not anymore. It's all burnt up to crisp, okay? But somebody's trying to rebuild. Somebody wants to come back to somebody who's silent and, giving somebody silent treatment, and they want to rebuild. They want to make up for whatever they done here. Whatever they messed up and tore apart, they want to rebuild it, reestablish it. Seven of Pentacles. They want to reevaluate. They want to see if they can make something happen. If they put some effort into it. This is, both of these to me is like the pause card. Yeah. Like pausing, reevaluating, reestablishing, rethinking, thinking. That's what it both look like to me. Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is actually a Virgo too, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is a Virgo. So there's no movement. There's nothing moving here. Everything has stopped. Everything is stopped. Stopped. Not moving. Somebody's really thinking it. If you really look at all three, this person or these persons are in deep, heavy thought. Sorry about that. They're in deep thought here. Again, the Page of Swords. This could be over a child. It could be, but I just feel like somebody is very curious, very curious about where somebody is or what somebody's doing, so they're spying to find out. Because somebody is just like giving somebody the silent treatment. Okay. Holy Spirit, what's the messages? Possibly over a marriage. Here's a Taurus. Somebody who possibly is married or learning lessons or needs or teaching. Somebody here may want to come curious about, somebody want to be nosy. Somebody want to know. Somebody could want to know if somebody is married, possibly. Could be that. Somebody could want to know if they can utilize some counseling from, because this is the counselor too. Somebody wants to make something right in a commitment, but somebody's just not talking. And I told you we had to anticipate. Somebody's really wanting to get to somebody here. Somebody is like not liking the fact that somebody's not speaking to them. Ace of Swords, a new beginning. Somebody wants a new beginning in this marriage situation. Okay, the Ace of Swords. But somebody may be cutting something off, telling somebody to back off, okay? Somebody may be telling someone to back off. Somebody is coming with the truth as well, because the Ace of Swords is about truth and clarity. You see all that yellow in the card? It's about truth and clarity. You see the sun? Somebody's ready to come forth and tell the truth. I don't know if somebody wants to hear it or not, because in this particular deck, the person got their sword raised and their hand raised as well. Like, don't come towards me if it's not going to be the truth. Don't come towards me. Thank you. So we have the Ace of Cups. See, the two aces. We got the Magician here. No, it's not in this. It was in the other one. But anyway. So somebody got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to come and tell the truth and express their love with the Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to express their love. Somebody's anticipating here. Somebody's can't wait to, to get some type of comfort, or they want to comfort someone. But someone is being quiet. I swear there's somebody here that's just, they're not talking to somebody. They're trying to find their way with their direction card. Somebody's trying to find their way here. But there's going to be some type of surprise. Again, maybe the director, maybe somebody's trying to find someone so they can talk to them. It's going to be like a surprise. Somebody might surprise somebody coming in and express their gratitude, saying they're sorry, pouring out their heart. Because someone was hurt really bad here. Somebody was very deceptive. Somebody wants to end something and put something to a dead end and start something new. Because Ten of Swords is endings. It's the ultimate. This was the ultimate betrayal, though. And so I feel like somebody's in regret. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, somebody's gained their courage against the devil. Sometimes somebody's very obsessed here. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. somebody is taming themselves. Somebody's healing, because I know the sun is healing to me too. And somebody's gaining control of something that was toxic. We have the Queen of Pentacles, so that's this is the married lady. That's wifey right there. Okay, so yeah. Something's going to turn in somebody's favor here. The Wheel of Fortune, the wheel of the fate is turning. There's something turning here. Somebody's fate is turning. It's like this is karma speaking. Somebody's reaping karma. Because if you notice in this card, like somebody fell off the wheel, and two people here is up to the sun. Okay, so two people here done healed or something that fell off of this wheel. There's something turning here. This is the same two people. Two people fell off of this wheel, okay, because of some type of deception here. A couple, a marriage or something. That's what I'm picking up, like marriage, all right? Because of a third party situation. Somebody could be pregnant as well. I don't know why I feel like somebody could have surgery. I don't know why I'm picking up somebody having surgery, but these are the same two. They fell off, but they're back up. See, the wheel have turned. The fate has turned. Something is turning in someone's favor here. Because, you know, somebody's getting back up on the wheel and they're rising high. So there's a turn of fate here. Two people, you know, fell off of this wheel, fell off of this relationship, fell off. There's some kind of turning. Something's turning. They're getting back up on top of that wheel. Or somebody wants something to turn in their favor. Something good, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune. It is karma, okay? So it's in the upright. So it was bad karma, now it's good karma coming, because they're up to the sky by the sun. There's a couple that done healed here, it looks like to me. But it took a long time, because we know the Knight of Pentacles is slow, the Hermit is slow. This Seven of Pentacles is slow, but they're saying, you know, like in divine timing, so take your time or whatever. And then somebody was anticipating, somebody was in a hurry here to save this marriage, is what it looked like. Somebody wanted to tell the truth about something, about how they feel, about their feelings, about love. They want to end something or talk about how they ended something badly, but they want something new to begin. That's how I'm looking at this. Somebody's gaining strength and courage against something toxic, or somebody who is very obsessive. There's some obsession. Somebody dealing with a Capricorn. Wheel of Fortune, it could be any sign. Actually, any of these, it could be any sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in the house. Yeah, the Four of Wands. See, there's a couple that's getting back together here. It's taken a long time for some, but somebody's coming back together here with the Four of Wands. This is somebody's soulmate, the divine masculine, divine feminine. This is somebody's soulmate here. There's been a turn of fate, a turn, because somebody is like obsessed. Somebody like is not letting somebody go. They want this person, and they're going to show. Somebody's changing. Somebody has changed. Somebody has tamed themselves from their toxic behavior. How they've been treating their wife, or it could be a male, female. So, you know, they taking a turn of events where they fell off. Somebody's getting back up on this wheel. They're taking another chance. And they're going to live happily ever after with the Four of Wands. That's happy home, happiness, joy, marriage. What else I want to do here? Holy Spirit, what are the messages? What are the messages? Spirit is saying breathe. Somebody breathe. You're going to be fine. You're going to be good. It was rough. We did see that where it was going to be rough. It was a rough battle. Where that card at? Storms. Deceitful storms. We see that in the Ten of Swords. You see how them clouds are up in the sky? Yeah. Deceitful storms here. And somebody really got pissed off. Somebody got pissed off here. All right. Invoke. Ask for a blessing. There is I'm sorry, I ain't got my glasses on. There is an endless supply of divine support awaiting your request. So, you know, summons your angels, summons your ancestors. They're there waiting to help you. Okay, whoever's going through this. And dance. Dance. Get happy. Get joyful. Because you have every reason to be joyful. Divine masculine, divine femme. I've seen... I feel like somebody's going to show you how they feel with some affection, with some type of love. They're going to pour it on. They're going to pour it on. So Spirit says relax. Love and let go. Just love and let go for somebody out there. It's been a rough road. If this is not, you know, not for all of you that will be reuniting and all that kind of stuff, okay? Just some of you will. Some of you, because you got your own free will, you can do what you want to do. But quite a few of you are going to, and you haven't been speaking for a while. We seen that in the beginning, okay? Where somebody wasn't speaking, but this person was, we were telling you what they were feeling. What they were feeling while you guys haven't been together. We're going to leave with the girls. We're going to do another one of my decks. It's called Confessions of a Doll. They're on my SD shop as well. Welcome to go on over there. The link is located in the description, and you can just go on over there and see everything that I've made so far. These are there for you. It's like 55 of these dolls, and you know, they have some good advice. Very good advice. You can always use these cards at home in your own person. I got people that, you know, ordered these cards and they use them at home. They love them. They love them. They said it just reminds them. It helps to remind them of who they are and where they're going. They ask them questions. So what's the advice? There's one. What's the advice, Spirit, for divine feminine, divine masculine? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here they are, Confessions of a Doll. First doll that came out was Paula. So Paula says the only way to win at love is to win the love within yourself. So learn to love yourself. And we have Sparkle here. Sparkle in your eyes. It says, to me, you are perfect. So there's a message for you. And here we have Essence. So Essence says, if you're not happy single, you won't be happy. Taking happiness comes from within, not from a man or a woman. Good advice. You got to be happy with yourself, y'all. That's what I'm talked about, healing. You know, now it's time for healing. Now it's time to stop, you know, gurgitating and going around on all these videos and stuff like that. Because, you know, in my readings, you know, reading for other people, that's all that kept coming up. Like, nobody's healing. They taking the messages, but nobody's healing. Some are healing. There's some that is healing, but, you know, not enough, because these energies keep repeating itself all the time. Every time we do, and, you know, sometimes I just take some time off because of it. You know, a lot of the readers are taking time off because of it's the same message over and over again. So something needs to change. The energy needs to change. The people need to learn. People need to heal themselves so the energies can change. We have Aria. Don't fall in love with what someone says, the right things. Fall in love with someone who does the right things. Don't fall in love with somebody who says the right things. Fall in love with someone who does the right thing. Period. That's a good advice there. Thank you, Aria. That's some real good advice. Real good advice. Again, you can get these on my Etsy shop. You know, and don't have to be a reader to get them. It's for anybody. For anybody. So I feel like those are the messages for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really enjoy you guys. I want to take the time out to say thank you. Thank you for being patient with me, you know, during the times and things that I'm going through here. I really appreciate you guys. I never forgot about you. Every time I get some time, I, you know, upload a video. So I love each and every one of you. All my subscribers that's been here since day one, and the newbies too. I really appreciate you guys. And I love each and every one of you. And I'm getting back in motion, okay? There's a lot going on, but I'm getting back in motion and not letting nothing get me down from what Spirit wants me to do, because, you know, they're working everything out in the background, and all I have to do is just follow through. So, guys, take care. Love you so much. Talk to you in another video. Bye.